Hello and welcome everyone. Once again, it's Glenn, the King of Home Comfort here, talking with you, and it's on Top 20 Tips, tip number 14. Yes, we are already at tip 14. This one might be a short one. I don't know yet. As you know, I'm one take Glenn on these things here. So I'm going to talk about a full system versus a half system. You're like, what are you talking about, Glenn? Can I buy half of this and half of that and quarter of this, quarter of that? Well, in this industry, if you're thinking like fruits and vegetables, no, you can't buy quarter orange and that kind of thing on there. But in this industry, when I speak of a full system, I'm talking about a complete heating and cooling upgrade versus a half system, which you might refer to as a single furnace or a single air conditioner. Now, in many cases, as a matter of fact, I believe in most cases, it is best to upgrade both at the same time. And you're going to ask me, well, why, Glenn? Of course, you just want to make as much money as possible for your company. That's not the case. I always put my customers first, and that's why I recommend a full system. Now, a full system means replacing, obviously, the physical furnace and the air conditioner. Now, why would you want to do that? Well, the biggest difference is you want it to work in conjunction together, because it's actually, even though it's the heating and cooling, it's actually three parts to it, right? There's the heating system, which has the heating engine, if you will. At the bottom of that is your fan motor. Now, your fan motor is the engine for both the heating and the cooling system. If you have an older one, chances are you're spending a lot of money, a lot of electricity, and a lot less comfort. I'm going to talk more about that in a little later episode of these here, but you're not getting what you really hopefully deserve, and you're paying a lot for it, okay? Not a good thing. Then, of course, the heating engine, which is the heat exchanger, because the fan pushes the heat up there. But in the summer, you have an evaporator coil, which basically is designed to take the heating and the cooling, the humid air out of the air for you, right? Because it's humidity that people don't like in the summer months. So it acts as three separate pieces, but it all acts as one. So if I just change the furnace and I leave the old coil, what could that cause? That could cause rust, mold, mildew, leakage on top of your brand new furnace. Never a good thing. If I just change your air conditioning system and keep your old furnace, well, it's all about fan speeds and blowing up throughout the whole home. So it probably won't achieve the comfort you want. It's what I call a short-term solution for long-term pain. Kind of like it's a Frankenstein, changing a little piece of this, a little piece of that. It never really works well together. When you do it all at once or a full system, everything can be changed, and I can adjust the fan speeds. I can do what's called a delta T and balance your airflow for inside the home. Now, that being said, are there times when a half system will work? Well, yes, actually. Suppose you just changed the air conditioner. You just moved into the house. The air conditioner is 1 or 2 years old, and the furnace was ancient. Well, it should have been done together back then, but unfortunately it wasn't. So chances are, in most cases, you won't have to upgrade that. There might be some few modifications that we can do to make it work best for you. And the opposite, of course, if they've changed the furnace and then not the air conditioner. So that sort of thing on there, okay? So in those kind of off-ball cases, but if you're both over 10 years old, it is usually much better to adjust them both at the same time or upgrade to a full system as opposed to a half system. And of course, my job is to make that affordable for you. And of course, you want to know why? Obviously, message me, email me, contact me any way possible, and I'll be glad to help. Again, go over reasons why that type of thing is best for you. That is tip number 14, the full system versus the half system or the Frankenstein. Okay? Hope you're having a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you later for episode or tip number 15 of the top 20. Bye for now.